podcast.
You know, good people fucking get cancer, die, and fucking pieces of shit will just slide around like dead crabs in a bucket. You're really being fussy with that, aren't you?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you fucking got me, you cunt.
Yeah, I got it the whole time. Welcome back to the show.
Yeah, welcome back to the Matador podcast.
Matador.
That's Bradley.
I'm Bradley. This is Daniel.
I'm fucking, that sounds even worse when you say it. Fuck, I hate that. That's how I know I'm in trouble with the missus, eh? She's Daniel. I was like, oh, that's serious.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not even going to say goodbye to the boys. I'm just going to mute the fucking thing, take the headset off, and prepare for my bollocking. Which if she says that, I've probably done something to deserve it.
Yeah.
I keep committing a sin, Brad.
What's that?
Cardinal sin, terrible sin. I can't stop taking 1 or 2 packets of the kids' lunch chips,
Oh, yeah.
like late at night, because I'm not hungry enough to have a full feed. I just want something to take the edge off.
Yeah.
So there's a little packet of burger rings, a little packet of rations. I never take the twisties because I'm a man of culture and twisties fucking suck.
Yeah.
Rations aren't that much chop anymore either.
Nah.
Jeez, they really ruined those.
Yeah. No. Burgers
Now they look like they actually look like the styrofoam filling in the boxes.
The fucking styrofoam.
They taste better than those do. I do have a basis of comparison for both.
Yeah.
Hey, stoners sometimes get desperate and make mistakes.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I've got all this weed. Oh, I didn't buy any food. Fuck. Yeah, fucking hell. It's been a lot of things have been happening on the internet, Brad.
Yeah.
The internet's been firing. I love it when it feeds me all these abominations.
What have you seen?
Well, let's start with Acolyte, episodes 4 and 5, shall we?
The Acolyte.
Let's dive right in. Yeah, I borrowed that from Call Me Chato. It's a YouTube channel of a former Canadian network TV network executive.
Oh yeah.
So he was also a comedian for a long time. He came up with a character called Canoe Head, which is literally a superhero with a canoe for a head. It's very funny.
Yeah.
But he gives a nice balanced take. Like, it's from that side of the fence, sort of like what he does. This great series with where he watches the first episode of a show and goes, "Would I greenlight this if I was the executive that got pitched this with this pilot? Would I greenlight it?" And it's just a cool insight. Why did I start talking about that? Oh yeah, because he calls it the Acolyte.
Yeah.
There's so many good names for it now. He did this other one where it was like about episode 3. It was like the nitwit space witchbians. And
I saw that clip. I saw the title of it while I was scrolling through my own.
yeah, no, give him a watch sometime. He's good. He's good sort.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, fuck, Brad. All my former points still stand. This show was made by, I wouldn't say children, because children that wanted to be filmmakers would have some level of competence even at the age of 5 or 6. Like, the people don't know what the fuck they're doing. Brad hasn't watched it yet. Brad's like a proper filmmaker, right? He's a director. He's a director of photography. Shut up, you.
Proper is a bit
Shut up
strong.
with your humble bullshit. Right, you won't lick your own ass. I'll do it for you. It's time to tongue some sphincter for my friends, because that's just how far I'll go for the good people.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. It's just boys being boys. Yeah, so it's bad continuity. It's bad fucking story choices. Characters will do things and then immediately go and do something the opposite 2 minutes later, which is absolutely against their own interests, as far as you could have been able to figure out as the poor viewer. And this is really, you're not watching the show, you're being subjugated to it. Subjected to it, not subjugated to it. Sorry, that's the wrong word. But you've been subjected to it. I'm watching it because people laugh when I get mad about it on the internet.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I will inflict that on myself because, otherwise this rage will find other ways to get out, and we don't want that, do we?
No.
For fuck's sake. So, season 4. Fuck, there better not be a season 4, because I'll be dead by then, surely. It'll just kill me. They'll fucking, they'll have some fucking lesbian scissoring on a double-ended lightsaber dildo, and I'll just fucking kill myself.
I'd watch that.
You've already watched that.
Yeah, I have.
We got a mate named T, who's the only Star Wars he's ever watched is the porn parody, and he thought he really loves Star Wars. Not really, but he really loves the Star Wars he's seen.
Oh, that is funny.
It's episode 4, right? They fucking basically walked around the jungle for fucking 30 minutes doing exposition and plot dump. I'm sitting there, and building sexual tension between the horny female Weapon X actress,
Yeah.
Padawan, a child, and the adult main character, strong female one. But luckily, basically episode 4 is like this. Nothing much happens, all the same shit.
Yeah.
Right? Episode 5 happens. Now this is where it does get a little interesting, Brad.
Did it?
Yes. It was still a fucking travesty, but it was a travesty that I could fucking get behind. The fight scene between Anakin and Obi-Wan in Revenge of the Sith is, from memory, about 12 minutes long. The fight scene in episode 5 of The Acolyte is 22 minutes long.
Oh, wow. Much talking
Now,
or
here's some
anything?
problems.
Yeah.
Here's some problems. One of the Jedi, like, so episode 4 ends with this Sith dude turning up. They call him, call me Chato, calls him Zipper Mouth. So I will too.
Yeah.
Zipper Mouth floats in.
Yeah.
Floats. He clearly has some sort of flight ability. Don't stop. There's so many fucking divots and rabbit holes you can fall into in this bitch.
No, just the force float.
This is like the fucking road between Matamata and Te Aroha, the back road. It's holier than the Pope's underpants.
Tower Road.
Oh, fuck, Tower Road. It's got some people that cunt. That's a nasty fucking road, that.
You can get air on that road.
Oh, fuck, you can. Yeah, you can get air in a horse float. You want to hear metal fucking hit metal, fucking hell. Fucking sparks flying. Anyway, don't sidetrack me thinking about horses. Do love horses. Lovely animals. Deserve better from us people.
Yeah.
But the Acolyte, episode 4 ends with them force pushing all of those guns backwards, right? And that's how you ended the episode. You show your villain. Think about this from the filmmaking perspective. You show your villain. He appears, turns on his red lightsaber, pushes 5 Jedi backwards, and that's the end of that episode. Who the fuck ends an episode with the start of a fight? Only anime can pull that off.
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna
Only
say
anime can pull that off.
Anime do that.
Because anime is mostly for kids with short attention spans who don't fucking sit there with 16 hours a day on their couch festering over things being pissed on by fucking these asparagus eating cunts.
Yeah.
Fucking episode 5 starts.
Margaritas do.
Welcome back to the Margarita podcast. There's one I can't use in the future. I get here with like 5 ideas, and right before we're about to start, my mind starts going blank. Fucking hate it. So you start episode 5.
Yeah.
One of the Jedi has been killed off screen.
Okay.
So you don't get to see him die.
Yeah.
That's all right. Didn't know his name. Didn't care about him anyway. He was basically an extra.
Mm-hmm.
She wakes up and is struggling to look around. Next shot is of a fight that's happening 10 meters in front of her, and this bitch was apparently unawares. Like, this is how badly directed it is. They didn't even tell this poor shit. Well, she's not a poor bitch. She's a fucking idiot. I'll get to that later. They didn't even tell this poor bitch where to fucking look. Like, they had no plan. They didn't storyboard this. And if they did it so badly.
Yeah.
Bro, how does my dumb ass know that they're making these mistakes? I'm not qualified to direct that fucking film, but I guarantee you I could have done a better job than Leslie Headland and who the fucking diverse talking heads with fancy names she's fucking put in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so he then... Yeah, Critical Drinker saw a video on this. He was like, "Oh, you can headbutt lightsabers now." Okay, for all you non-Star Wars nerds, in the extended universe, and in the games, there's a rare mineral in the Star Wars galaxy called cortosis. It's exceedingly rare, and it has the ability to temporarily shut down lightsabers.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, this stuff is exceedingly rare by the time of the Empire, but this is 100 years before then. This guy's got a very old helmet. Now, this is where I'll give them some props. When he headbutts this guy's lightsaber blade, you see the energy disperse through all the cracks in his helmet. It's a fucking cool shot.
That's cool. Wasn't there something...
And he's got a gauntlet, so he blocks the other Jedi's lightsaber, and they make the Jedi look dumber than they make them look so fucking dumb. You know how they've made the New Republic look fucking idiotic in Ahsoka? Yeah. They make the Jedi look even worse than this. Because instead of doing anything, these 2 Jedi stand back and look at their lightsabers, which are sputtering and won't turn on, while this other poor cunt just gets dominated and stabbed through the chest and dies. Take notes. That's one other thing they did right. People get stabbed in the chest with a lightsaber, fucking die in this show.
Yeah, good.
As long as they're nameless Jedi you don't fucking care about. They turn their lightsabers back on and charge in. He pushes one back, blocks and then stabs the other one, then force pulls the other guy onto the blade at the same time. And then in a move of Disney bullshit, the camera pans left, and as he goes to chop off both their heads at the same time, a tree blocks it. Oh, that's where we're saving money, is it, Disney? Not all those establishing shots and plot dumps, you fucking gormless cocksuckers. See, I'm getting cancer from watching this fucking show.
It sounds like it has bad editors.
It's bad. It's just bad.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much bad, it'd be virtually impossible to pin it on one fucking person. There's so many little fingers in there doing so many little things that they're clearly either not aware about or just in competition with each other and don't care. Yeah. Then Yord, the fucking big dumb Jedi that they all fucking... He just serves to say things that everyone else goes, we could do something that's not dumb, Yord. Gets his fucking quad sliced.
Yeah.
And then gets ordered by the fucking Squid Game Jedi to fucking get the good twin out of there. And then they run off with Quad freshly been sliced by a fucking lightsaber. They run off. All right, so if you're a nameless cunt, they don't work.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that a cut across the front of the fucking quad there is going to fucking preclude you from running fucking anywhere. Anyway, I don't understand the Force, and I'm a toxic bigot racist according to Disney themselves. The other horny bitch is trying to arrest the bad twin, and this is really boring, but they have a fight, and then she arrests him, and then she gets away. Like, it's so bad I can't even fucking lay it out in a proper order.
Yeah.
She runs off with her handcuffs on, and then they do, this is another brief shot of coolness. She's running through the forest, and old bad dude turns up and starts fighting the horny girl. They have a fight, and she ends up with 2 lightsabers. This fight goes on for about 4 minutes. They fucking, again, shitting on Anakin, because what did Anakin do in episode 2? Fought Dooku with 2 lightsabers, but couldn't keep it up for very long, because Dooku's wildly fucking more experienced than he is at that point.
Yeah.
She lasts about 4 minutes up against this cunt while he's just fucking basically toying with her. Then he cuts one of her lightsabers in half and does a force thing where he scrambles her eyes for a second and just fucks off like the Flash.
Yeah.
Like, they pull back to a elevated wide shot, and this cunt is like, he must be able to fucking do super speed, which they've not shown on screen since The Phantom Menace, for reasons.
Yeah.
Fuck my ass. This is painful to relive. Well, I'm gonna have to start watching this shit twice so I don't fucking so it doesn't unravel in my brain from the sheer stupidity of it all. Then what happens? Oh yes, then old mate he locks in on the. Oh, see, I've got it out of order. So old mate locks in on the good twin, throws his lightsaber, very cool shot. And Squid Game guy jumps in and blocks it at the last second. Then he and his Padawan engage this. Oh, sorry. So while old mate's running away with their handcuffs on, they have a shot of his helmet, like, flash up, close up.
Yeah.
Liar. Coward. And then he comes out of fucking nowhere and grabs her with the Force. And, like, the guy playing this dude is doing a very good job with what he's been given. Like, I'm convinced, apart from the stupid flight abilities, which don't make any sense. Old mate's running off, and so now Squid Game and his apprentice horny girl are going to go after the fucking zipper mouth, and they start having a really pretty epic fight. And they stop him from killing the evil twin about 3 times. He's got her and he's about to, and they just come out of nowhere and block him.
Yeah.
And then the Padawan gets a little bit too full of herself and goes straight at zipper mouth on her own, gets the upper hand and elbows his helmet off, revealing that he is that Chinese fella that's been helping her the whole time, which everyone knew from the fucking moment he was on the screen. He looks good in it, though. He plays the fucking part very well. Yeah. And they have a little dialogue where he tells the Jedi that you're the evil one because you don't let people like me exist. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, well, you would call me Sith. I'm sitting there going, his eyes aren't even glowing. For fuck's sake, you got a Sith, fuck me.
Yeah.
You couldn't. I mean, okay. It costs a lot of money to animate two people's heads being chopped off by a lightsaber. That's probably 80 fucking grand. I'm not an idiot. No, it would be. Think about it.
I know a guy could do it for 100.
Yeah, okay. This isn't fucking. They're not coming here to fucking get desperate cunts to fucking do it for them.
Hit me up.
Email them.
Yeah.
Put your email up on the screen right now if you're watching Disney.
Misguided.
Hey Taika, I know you're struggling to write a good movie, and I know you're really struggling to write that Star Wars movie. We got a good idea, but you ain't fucking hearing about it till we got a contract signed, buddy. It's better than any of the ideas you got, I fucking guarantee it.
Yeah.
But then again, all of his ideas probably include fucking Colombian fucking marching powder and pounding reader order. Which, hey, you know what? Totally necessary activities. Do what you got to do.
Right. How do you think they wrote Fast and the Furious?
He wrote Fast and the Furious?
Just the writers.
Oh no, that's Adderall. That's what that is.
Yeah.
That's prescription correct cocaine. That is.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to old fuckface. So yeah, it's revealed that he is who everyone thought he was. Okay, no big fucking surprise there. I think the internet would have exploded if it had been one of the girls' mothers because they were just waiting for it to be. No, it's Disney. The bad guy's always a dude.
Yeah.
Okay? When's the last time they had a female villain? When's the last time they didn't try to rehash who was good and evil in these things instead of just leaving it alone?
Yeah.
Learn the lessons of the anime crowd and you won't get so fucked up. They know who's good and bad. Yes, it's simple and basic, but you know what? That's what is nice. Yeah. That's what makes it a story.
Yeah. Makes it enjoyable.
Enjoyable.
Entertainment.
Entertainable.
Not art.
Not Ataru.
Ataru.
Ataru is it's a lightsaber form. Anyway,
Is it?
Yeah, I fuck man. Ataru, Makashi, DM Joe, DM So. I used to know them all off by heart. But yeah, Makashi's the one Yoda and Dooku use, and Ataru and DM So are the ones that Anakin and
Obi-Wan?
no, Obi-Wan uses a primarily defensive form. But anyway, again, don't make me think about fucking things that came from a time when Star Wars was still good. You're going to get me out of my flow state.
It was the guy, the mask.
Yeah. Oh, and then he does he has a Cal Kestis moment. Oh, she comes in, he fucking splits his lightsaber off, turns one into a short one, and then stabs her. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, nice.
Right in front of Squid Game guy who's very cross. And then he grabs a hold of Evil Twin. The other ones who are running back to the ship, while this is all going on, go, we got to go help your friends. And halfway back, when Horny Girl dies, the other twin feels it for some fucking reason. This bitch she's known for less than 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like, I've casual gaming acquaintances I've spent 6 times longer with who I wouldn't notice if they died. And if I did find out they died, I'd be like, oh, well, stiff shit, life goes on. Like, I don't understand how. Anyway, again, they're warping what I understand these things to be. Ah! Why don't I waste all those hours reading all them books just for this fucking lesbian to come and wipe her twat with it? Fuck's sake. Lesbians, Brad. Can't trust them.
I found on YouTube that Star Wars Apprentice series, Jedi Apprentice, Obi-Wan.
Oh, yeah.
Found that. I might give that a jam.
Yeah, it's good. They're good.
Yeah, I had the first 3 physical books, but lost them.
Again, why are you bringing up stuff that's good when I'm trying to fucking rag on what's bad? You're taking the fire out of my anger.
That's good.
Anyway, the twins go off and have a moment, and then the evil twin knocks out the good twin, swaps clothes with her, and then comes back to old mate. Oh, okay. See, so I've got this all out of order. So they have a big confrontation where she's stunned, hurt the evil twin. She's down. Squid Game and old mate's trying to say he's got the other one, and he's trying to say, they lied to you. And she's like, what did he mean? And she's like, I'll explain, please. And then she sticks her droid light on his back, and all those big creatures come sweeping down from the forest floor and pick him up, and he's like, yeah. Of course, after fucking the twins have a moment and she knocks her out and switches clothes, comes back to Sol, who's knocked out, wakes up. This Jedi Master doesn't immediately realize this isn't the same fucking person because of how she looks. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, you couldn't be... That's projection, because the people who wrote this see everyone as the colour of their skin. Therefore, the Jedi Master... He wouldn't be able to distinguish a girl he trained for fucking 8 or 9 years from a fucking bitch who wants to kill him.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Yeah. Just go fuck yourself, show. And go fuck yourself, people who made it. You just...
Ruining everything.
Go and lick a fucking convection heater while it's running, please. Burn your hands off so you can't fucking ever write anything again. Right. And if I ever see you in one of those fucking Stephen Hawking chairs, I'll slap that fucking straw out of your mouth. Fuck him. It's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful. He's back on the ship. He leaves his dead Padawan, this guy's helmet on the ground. Like, you know, the things that are going to be pretty essential in proving what happened?
Yeah.
And don't think that maybe that Cortosis Weave helmet is something you should probably not allow to fall into someone else's hands?
Yeah.
You know, one of the only things that fucking count as your best weapon? Fuck. They're idiots.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Oh, no.
Fuck, just give us $2 million a year, Disney, to do nothing. It'll still cost you less than this dumpster fire fucking did. And what it will continue to cost you. You know, it's the lowest rated Star Wars thing ever made.
Really?
Even lower than the fucking acid LSD fueled nightmare of the fucking holiday special.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I saw that.
That's, you know, there's Wookiee having virtual reality sex in that fucking thing. And it's got a higher fucking rating than this horse shit.
Yeah.
And the only thing it's done is it's done something that was once considered impossible. It's united most of the Star Wars fans against something.
Oh, that's funny.
But it's fucking trash. Oh yeah, and then mate, Sithy at the end, he finds the knocked out good twin. And that was his overriding reason for all of this. He wants a student. He wants the right to exist without a Jedi coming to kill him. Okay, well then maybe don't do all the genociding and the fucking and the fucking, you know, all the fucking awful shit that Sith normally do, and maybe the Jedi won't feel compelled to interfere.
Yeah.
Why don't you go live on a moon somewhere and fucking, you know, the problem is the dark side is what do they want? Power. Once they've got more, what do they want? More power. That's
the whole point.
You're trying to make these fucking cunts shades of grey when their essential appeal in the first place was that they were black and white.
Yeah.
Good versus evil.
Yes.
The shit that made Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad special cannot be fucking applied to every genre in the fucking world.
No.
Please fucking fire these cunts. I don't care if I get the job or not, but give it to someone who gives a shit, please, and not Filoni, that cowboy hat wearing fraud. Fuck him. Ugh. There. See, Leslie Headland said R2-D2 was lesbian.
It's a robot.
It's a fucking robot! Robots don't care about sex!
No. I'm sure.
Unless they're sex robots and they're programmed, is that really caring?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what is he, a butt plug, you stupid bitch?
And we've all seen Blue Harvest. Like, R2-D2 is a black man.
Yeah. Hard out. That's why they had to bleep every word he fucking said.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a little bit racialist. But you know what? That's what Disney says I am for not seeing the show and loving it. You're a fucking racist. Do you see what they've done? So this is the fallout from it, right? The star of the show, Amandla. Okay, first of all, how fucking up your ass can your fucking name be? Amandla Steinberg did a music video. She's put a music video out, Brad. And she copyright strikes anyone that plays it on their fucking podcast, so we can't do that. But it is her basically doing her best to look like a 70s New York crack whore. She's dressed in a boob tube and short shorts with an afro on. Yeah. And she's sitting there basically going, how dare you tell me my show ain't good, you motherfucking pieces of shit. And why aren't the journalists doing their job? You're supposed to tell people the truth. You're not telling them the truth. And this is all about my ancestors, 400 years of oppression. This is Star Wars. It's not about you and your fucking ancestors. This bitch is the fucking daughter of an investment banker who's whiter than the bottom of my feet. This fucking hypocrite,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake, Brad. She had made a music video where she's waving a twat in everyone's face, like the camera's between her legs, and she's got fucking moose knuckle for years.
Yeah.
And she's thrusting, like she thinks she's fucking Childish Gambino, bitch. You ain't Lando. You're not even in Lando's cantina, bitch. Get out the fucking back in the dumpster offering blowjobs for $2 where you belong, you fucking half-rate, wooden, talentless whore. Like, for fuck's sake. I get you had a bad director, but do you have more than one emotion? Or do you just constantly look sort of befuddled and shocked at the same fucking time?
Yeah.
Fuck those girls that they hired to play them as fucking kids were terrible actresses, and they were better than this bitches. And she's playing both of the main characters.
Oh, really?
You know, the old over-the-shot camera?
Yeah.
So they're both in the same scene, even though it's only one person. Because this is how much money they had to cut out of this cunt's budget. Like, they couldn't even afford to fuck. Oh my God. Why couldn't you hire twins?
Yeah.
Like, twin actresses live for this shit.
Exactly.
They're there.
Yeah.
They're poor. You could have helped them. But no, you had to get some half-white fucking bitch who thinks she's a fucking Malcolm X fucking reincarnated.
Yeah.
To fucking just come along and say you're all a bunch of racists and bigots and thing. And you know what else they did? Looper fucking did a video where they basically said the nerdrotic and the critical drinker, all their commentary should be disregarded because it's bad and all it does is stoke bigotry and hatred. Now think about that. Looper has fucking a couple of million subscribers.
Yeah.
Imagine fucking being told that and just believing it. It seems to be a fucking affliction more and more common to human beings these days. You might not meet a person, but you'll be told bad things about them, so you'll just form this picture that they're awful.
Yeah.
Then you'll meet them and go, huh, it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I don't know why, Brad, but I can relate for some reason to that exact fucking scenario.
Right.
It's fucking insane. I'm so wound up about this fucking shit. I'm not wound up about it, but at the same time, it's like, it's just so fucking, it's so flagrantly lazy and pathetic. Why would you even bother putting this out?
Yeah.
And, I mean, I bet you that Batgirl movie that Warner Brothers fucking incinerated was better than this shit.
Yeah, probably.
And it was probably awful, but I mean, awful films have their place too.
Yeah.
Fuck, there's 6 Sharknadoes. Make that make sense.
Yeah. Oh, that was a crazy movie, eh?
Well, you should see how hard they have to work to stretch the fucking premise out for 6.
Yeah, well, was one of them that the sharks had chainsaws?
Probably. No,
pretty sure.
but at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like Jason X and they've got fucking rocket boosters up their ass.
Right.
Fuck it, hell.
I finished watching a series called The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I think I've mentioned it to you before.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, the female
yeah, you
comic
showed me one. The one with, yes, it had very nice jubblies.
Yeah, it's great.
Just before you do that, talk about Marvelous Miss Maisel. Just the idea that these cunts are fucking, that Disney is actively working to get YouTubers shut up.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And the other thing they did is they officially requested that Star Wars Theory, the largest, like I wear his hat sometimes, the Order 66 hat, Route 66, Order 66 hat. They asked YouTube to demonetize his channel
Really?
for not, for copyright violation because he does watch parties.
Yeah.
For the show. He doesn't show the show,
Yeah.
but he watches it in real time on a live stream and reacts to what's happening. And they say that constitutes like it's like piracy because he's rebroadcasting it at the same time. It's like, but he's not.
No.
So go fuck yourself. And YouTube went, yeah, look, Disney, listen, you're a good customer and all, but you got nothing here. What the fuck? If we fucking cancel him, it will set everything on fire. Like, you don't understand. There are thousands of Star Wars YouTubers.
Yeah.
Some of them, like most of them, have 50 or 60,000 subscribers. Star Wars Theory has nearly 10 million. The fucking, that's a lot of people to be bitching and moaning at you to undo something. That's why public pressure on that scale will work. So yeah, but just the sheer gall of them to fucking ask. And Kathleen Kennedy came out and doubled down too and said, oh, well, look, a lot of these ladies just get a lot of sexism because there's so many males in the fan base. I was like, yeah, does that tell you something?
Yeah, right.
Maybe stop trying to fucking, you're being a marketing bitch. You just want exponential growth, and you think, well, who are we not getting?
Yeah.
We ain't getting girls. You know what? It's not fucking for them.
Yeah.
And for the ones that it is for,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah. Stop using the WNBA business plan and use the NBA business
Yeah.
plan.
Give the people what they want.
Yeah.
That's the thing that these marketing people ironically forget, which is the first thing you learn about fucking marketing.
Yeah.
All right, the amazing Mrs. Tits.
Yeah. Amazing.
That's the two things I can remember from that.
It's the only part I showed you.
Yeah, they were pretty exceptional tits, to be honest.
Very.
Like, I've seen a lot of tits in my day, Brad. I've seen a lot of tits.
Yeah.
They were very nice.
Very nice.
They were very nice. I wonder how do you... Hang on, how do you get the job to audition actresses for that? Hang on, Brad.
You become a casting director.
How do I become a casting director?
You work at
Okay, how do I become a casting director, like, without all that other shit?
make a movie. Write a movie. Be the producer of your own movie.
Oh.
Then you
No, see now, the creepiness is starting to creep in. No.
you get them on
It
the
would
couch.
be, but I'm just thinking, some cunt had to sit there and look at, like, probably 400 breasts.
Yeah.
And then pick those ones. I mean, sir, your taste is impeccable. But how do you be professional about that?
Yeah.
Even if you're a chick, how do you be professional about it? Because you dirty chicks. You think I don't know how dirty you are inside. Just because you keep it a secret doesn't mean we don't know how filthy you are.
Right.
And they object to it. Is so much more normal for women to sexualize each other than guys would. Like, I love Brad. I'll take a bullet for Brad. I have never once pictured what his cock looks like, and I never want to fucking see it.
He's trying his hardest not to now.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. If I shut my eyes, I won't see that. I'll see that thing from Fight Club.
The single frame.
Nice big cock.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a fucking Wolverine. I'm sure it's a very impressive weapon, but I don't want to fucking see it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. It's not something that would ever occur to me. But girls will look at their friends and go, "I'd suck those titties."
Yeah. Yeah, Marvelous Mrs. Maisel was a fantastic show, but it ended sort of abruptly. And I was like, it got 5 seasons, so I had a decent run.
Yeah. I hate it
Great
when
the
shows
entire
end
way.
like that.
Yeah.
You can tell, like, they didn't know they were fucking off the air at the end.
Yes.
Like, they knew when they shot the last 10 minutes, maybe. But everything leading up to that was being set up for another season, then gone.
Oh, no, they for season 5 they knew because they started putting in like 30 years in the future parts sort of thing and started telling her story after she had gotten really famous and whatnot, like in between the rest of the story.
Right.
And so I looked up why it got cut short. You know what it was? It's an
COVID?
Amazon production. No. They had no budget left for this show because they spent it all on the Rings of fucking Power. That abomination. This show had 5 seasons already.
You know, I think, Brad,
What?
I know what's going to cause World War III.
Amazon and Disney.
It's going to be all this terrible entertainment. It's going to drive people off the fucking deep end. Like, the thing that used to keep all that murder in check was the entertainment at the end of the day. If that becomes another place where you're clubbed over the head with all the fucking things that you're fucking insecure about, then what are you supposed to do? I'll tell you what you're supposed to do. Start making bombs.
Revolutionize.
Oh, fuck. So, I've finally done it.
What's that?
Brad has assembled for me on his Crunchyroll an extensive watch list.
Ah, yes,
and I
he
have
did.
started One Piece.
Yeah. Did you? Was that you who watched Ghost Stories?
No.
Oh.
Who the fuck keeps watching? It's only my TV. I don't know who else is watching it.
But you should watch Ghost Stories. Like it's
My kids have got way... this is all stuff they've watched before, so...
yeah.
Fuck,
this
they've
is-
got better taste in entertainment than me. Well, I keep watching stuff I used to love and then being surprised when it's fucking horse shit.
Yeah, because you got experience.
I mean, if I was on Twitter, apparently I'd be able to figure out this was all horse shit in advance. But I won't go on Twitter because that's where all the twits are, and I don't want to fucking... It's humanity's mental toilet. Like, it's a shared urinal that hasn't been cleaned in a nightclub for 6 years. I ain't want to fucking go there. Ugh, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You know what? Sorry, this is why we can't put captions in the podcast because I just have ideas.
Chapters.
Yeah. We need a flip cam.
Yeah, well, I've got to set up the white
If this video gets 100 likes, then we will have a flip cam next episode.
All right. It'll probably just.
And
be
if
on my
not,
lap.
then we'll just make a wide shot where you can see Flip with one of us.
because we are in a different studio now. Not studio, but
Let's
my
stop
lounge.
pretending it's a studio. We're in your fucking garage, Brad. We're in a garage in Te Aroha in winter, and I'm wearing shorts. That heater is cutting through fucking nothing. that is a waste of power.
I know, right?
But it is comforting to have it humming there in the corner.
It's only
know,
online.
there's no studio anymore. Let's stop pretending this is going to be like flagrant. This is two stoners in New Zealand talking shit on the internet, and that's all it has to be.
Yeah,
Go
it's
fuck
always
yourself.
been.
Okay. So in my mind, it was going to become this really cool thing. This is it.
This is nice.
Just stay with us for a few years. Fuck, well, you ain't going to do anything anyway.
Right.
Fuck, I know you. I'm on YouTube most of the day, like you cunts watching me right now. It's all right. I just want to be part of your lineup, you know. I don't want to be your whole fucking life.
Right.
But yeah, we should move to Te Aroha maybe. Nah, I like getting that money. No, oh, I don't know. I've been thinking about that. It's like, fuck, if I get a job, should I fucking try and get one? And then no, because then I'd have to move again, and that sucks. No, fuck you. Hamilton's way better. I'm not giving up my Uber Eats for you. Fuck you, Brett. How dare you even ask?
And there's fuck all to rent around here anyway at the moment.
Rent? For rent, I just fucking... Oh. That bitch next door to you doesn't look like she can fight very well. Maybe if I could just move in and just take her house.
Right.
How long would it take you to notice someone was squatting in this town? This town's so strange because everyone's like a decent distance apart from each other and they don't interfere in each other's business at all.
Yeah. No, when
we were filming in that main street, that cunt come up and honk the fucking horn. It's like, yeah, there's a few dickheads here, but for the most part, it's just people that aren't looking to fuck with anybody.
Yeah, no one really cares. But we get all the fucking people that get released from prison. And
Yeah, well, they got to go somewhere.
halfway home sort of shit. Like
Is that big boar still up on the fucking, up behind town?
the Makina?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a halfway house.
Yeah, it is. I've driven through there enough times to go, this isn't somewhere you fucking get a flat tire at
Yeah,
night.
fuck no. Some old man got the shit beaten out of him walking down there.
Yeah, well, no, he's
It's
probably some
fucking
guy who thought, this is my country, I can fucking walk around where I like, I should be safe. Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah. And then they've got a bunch above the Grand as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they work in the bar sometimes, or they come and get your empties and whatnot. It's random because you just think it's some random dude taking bottles.
Yeah, I'm really fucking... I mean, I was just sort of toying with the idea, but it's fuck, I threw that toy out the car on the motorway.
Yeah,
No, I ain't moving here now.
Yeah, no,
I'll
don't.
just visit.
Yeah.
I just visit nice white parts that you live in.
Yeah. This side of the bridge.
Well, it's hard to tell. It seems pretty decent. All the time I've been here, the only worst thing that ever happened to me in this town is when I was a courier driver here. I was walking in with a package and I saw a $50 note on the ground. And as I leant down to pick it up, some young cunt swooped in from behind me and fucking grabbed it off me and says, snooze you lose. Oh my God. I was in fucking, like I was working, but I wanted to chase this kid and pummel him to the fucking white meat. I swear to God.
That is hilarious.
But in the scale of terrible things that can happen to a person, that's pretty mild.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, no violence came of it, because I was in uniform, otherwise there definitely would have been fucking violence, because I needed smokes that day, and I had no money.
True, yeah.
The beautiful feeling of relief. Like, at the point you're bending over to get it, it's yours.
Yeah.
This is like a claw machine dropping something it picked up and then carried and dropped it right next to the chute.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, how dare that little cunt? I thought, if he fucking walks across that fucking zebra crossing in front of my courier van, I'm going to sneeze and run up. I can do it.
Yeah, me and my mate, we went to get money out of a machine one day. The person in front of us did their thing, put their card in, did all their shit, hit enter, spat their card out, they grabbed their card and walked away. And we walk up to it, and like $500 comes out of the cash. And me and Daniel, we looked at each other.
Not me.
Not him.
Not me. All his fat friends are named Daniel.
He's fucking skinnier than I am.
Shut up. Fuck, don't make it. Fuck. I only get to be the outcast when it's not cool.
But yeah, me and Daniel look at each other and we're like, fuck, what do we do? Do we grab it? And fucking Daniel went to grab it and it sucked it back. We just hesitated like a split second too long. And it fucking,
Computer says no.
Yeah. But then we thought, it's like, oh, the camera's looking straight at us anyway.
Imagine how funny this story would be if, like, you looked at the screen and it said snooze you lose.
Yeah.
This cunt's programming the ATMs.
Right.
This 8-year-old little bastard too. I would have run that cunt over.
8 years old too.
He's short. I don't know. Everyone's shorter than me, mostly, except for big Joseph. He's much taller than me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's Fuck, that wasn't an epic rant. That was just like, oh, he's still annoyed about the same shit.
Yeah. It's just another review. Oh, you want to hear?
I'm sick and tired of what. I want suggestions, and no, I'm not watching Breaking Bad. I can't watch people smoke meth for 19 hours.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
It'll just make me want it. What?
Always Sunny.
Oh, Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
You started One Piece.
I need to start watching things more because, like, this is most of my day is split between my two main loves. Getting high and gaming. no. I like for most part, I try not to get on my games until after the kids have done. Like had their dinner, because that's the only time I can be reasonably, not 100% reasonably sure that they won't cause something that I have to deal with. So generally I don't. But I will spend most of my entertainment time gaming. I only watch like 2 episodes of One Piece a day.
Yeah.
I'm never getting through this fucking thing.
You will.
I wanted to watch some Gundam stuff, but I don't know where to start.
Yeah.
I like big robots.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah. Oh,
Gundam might be the sort of thing where you have to watch a suit up sequence every episode.
Yeah.
That's what ruined Sailor Moon. Also, they took all the sexy parts out, which really ruined it. And I can't watch it because June knows that I got a thing for Sailor Venus. And because I want to show Sailor Venus my penis.
But
I used to work with a horse that was called Enos the Penis.
really.
I don't know why I thought of that just now.
Oh, it's funny.
Enos the Penis, and boy was it one. Fucking hell. I mean, this is a horse we're talking about, so it had to be exceptional.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm like this. Fuck. I'm having a giggle moment. Fuck.
Oh, you have your moment, man. Enjoy it.
Well, this is why I'm happier than the people that cancelled me, you see, because I have these moments all the time. Not just from, I have memories and things I watch. That's what I gravitate to, stuff that's funny, because I laugh in the face of death. Fuck, I've still got tears in my eyes.
Yeah, you do.
Enos the Penis. He was a dumb kind of a horse too.
Right.
All his brains were in his little head. I was brushing Enos one day and he got very amorous. He was enjoying the massage I gave him, and then he tried to fucking go for a piggyback ride.
Oh.
He's a 600 kilo colt.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you see those knees coming at your head like that, all gentle and slow like, you're like, no. Because he's not looking to hurt you, he's looking to gain purchase.
Yeah.
He wants to pin you down and rub it on you, and I'm like, no.
None of that.
Nah.
Not today.
And I had this metal scraper that you used to dry them.
Oh, yeah.
And I fucking felt like I had no choice, so I tapped him. I tapped him on the big thing with it,
Yeah.
and that was lucky that he just went. He was like all offended, like oh well, I thought, like in front of a woman he just met and he thought they would get along, so he's like, here it is.
Yeah.
Oh no, hey, hang on, you've jumped a couple of steps here.
Yeah.
But apparently he could have reacted quite badly and killed me, but
Yeah, probably.
many horses tried to kill me and they all failed.
Yeah.
Many people have tried to kill me too. They've also all failed. I'm going to be like Hitler. The only cunt who's getting me is me, motherfucker. Yeah. I'll outlive you all because I'm powered by just the desire to do so.
Yeah.
Fucking empty cunts. They don't care about anything. They're nihilists. It isn't fair. What do you mean fair? Who's a fucking nihilist? I love the Big Lebowski.
Yes.
Are they making a Big Lebowski too? You were telling me.
No, I thought you said there was a sequel.
Why the fuck? No, not unless it's good. No.
Yeah, no, you said Fight Club, but for some reason I heard Lebowski too.
Oh no. Fucking hell. So, apparently, listen, me and Brad would like to get paid for doing this at some point. That would be nice, right? Just a little bit of pie and gas money. Nothing major. We're not looking to fucking upgrade. We're happy with what we have because we're not fucking materialistic morons. Yeah. We are stoicists. Fuck you all. But apparently if you get fucking really famous on YouTube, you just start being besieged by armies of horny fucking 16, 17-year-olds.
Oh, really?
Just messaging you. Because, fuck, like, Dr. Disrespect,
I was just about to bring that
one
up.
of the biggest streamers in the world, was accused that his Twitch ban in 2020 was for sexting a minor. I've got some questions. First of all, how minor? Because if this girl was 17, it's not the worst thing you could ever do. 16, not the worst thing you could ever do. There's people in Canada right now vomiting in their fucking soup. Oh my God, if you even think about a girl that's younger than 18, you're a creep. Then all men are creeps. Sorry. We've all seen a fucking 16-year-old schoolgirl in that nice little outfit and thought to ourselves, well, fuck, I shouldn't be having those feelings, but there they are. All right? That's why human beings are so good at fucking increasing our numbers, okay? Because men are fucking filth. And women are gorgeous. Hey, fuck, at least we're not marrying them at 12 anymore. Well, not here anyway. Fuck. Anyway, I'm not trying to stand up for fucking statutory rape here. But what I'm saying is, sexting a 17-year-old girl is not as big a fucking crime as sexting a 12-year-old. Because most 17-year-old girls that I've known in my life, and from what I understand, are not just fully aware of their various proclivities at that point. They've 9 times out of 10 gained absolute confidence in how to get what they want in that regard. Boys do not get that way until they're in their 20s. They got to go through a forge of fucking... that it turns you either into a Chad or an incel. Either you can take rejection because eventually it pays off, or you can't. And then there's guys like Brad who just don't seem to give a fuck and just sort of wander off to do their own thing, which is perfectly fine. That's fine. I don't want Brad to have a missus. Fuck this. I don't want anyone to compete. I've already got to compete with this fucking dog for his attention. I don't want to compete with someone who's got a vagina. Jesus Christ, I'll never get anything done.
Yeah, I don't have enough time as it is. Fuck.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, am I getting an ice cream headache? Who cares? What was I talking about?
I don't know. Dr. Disrespect.
Oh yeah. So anyway, so he's okay. If it's a teenage late girl, okay, it's not ideal.
No.
It's not socially acceptable, but it's also not the worst thing that a person could fucking do. Yes, he's married. He shouldn't have done that. Blah, 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 blah. Listen, okay, relationships will fall apart for a number of reasons, but normally it's got fucking 2 fucking parts to play when it does. Yeah. It's never all one person's fucking fault, unless, of course, that person is beating the shit out of the other person, in which case it's 99% his fault. Still not. Look, I'm not... This is going to sound really evil, but it's like... that woman who used to live next door to Huntley that got, bashed repeatedly and then was nearly killed even after she got away and come back, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. She used to say to my missus, oh, well, I am so lippy. So, I mean, okay, look, I'm not saying that's... But again,
no,
there was a part of her that thought that her part to play there was to get hit. Yeah. So she'd fucking goad him into it. Yeah. Now, he still shouldn't have done it. No. But, I mean... Hey, men are weak. You fucking push them too far in any direction, you're going to see who they really are for a second.
Yeah. But what's weird with this Dr. Disrespect thing is like he's not saying he didn't.
Oh, he made it worse yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Oh, he made it worse. Because he came out and said, look, these things happened. He admitted to doing it.
Yeah.
And he admitted the thing. But he said that, nothing, but no wrongdoing. Like, I'm not being charged.
Yeah.
They paid out the contract. Of course they did, because now everyone knows that these cunts are looking at your private messages on their app.
Yeah. Oh, no,
even if you're that cunt, you don't have any privacy. So that's the whole reason why Twitch ain't saying dick, because that will violate every fucking contract they have with every fucking streamer on there. Because if they've done it to him, they've done it to everyone else.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone else.
For sure.
They would have done it to, for filth. To get filth on people so they can fucking leverage them into fucking better deals for Twitch, because Twitch makes no money.
Yeah, no.
All it does is lose money.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird, that. How come they don't lose any of their money in my bank account, cunts?
How come they're still going?
Oh, because they're owned by Amazon.
Oh, okay.
The same people that did the fucking abomination that's Rings of Power.
Yeah.
They cancelled Miss Marvel. That show that you liked with
Marvelous
the titties.
Mrs. Mabel.
Yeah, that one. Titties.
Hilarious show.
Great show. Very hilarious. Very bouncy jokes. This like I can just see them everywhere I look. They're fucking there. Yeah. Fuck. It's just terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible. And he shouldn't. No, he shouldn't. He came out and said, "Yeah, no, these messages happened. There was intent there, but I didn't do anything." That's actually a fair fucking point. He didn't do anything, but fucking Some Ordinary Gamers, Penguin Zero, fucking, and all of those fucking, what do you call them? Commentary channels?
Okay, yeah. Oh,
they're all shit except for Omegon. Omegon is the man.
Yeah.
No Lives Matter, Cthulhu Kin 2024. They just fucking go and he said he wanted to be with the miner. This is unacceptable. He's a scumbag. They're calling him a scumbag. He didn't touch anyone. What? Now, this is what I mean. These people are so against sort of thought crimes, but what you're describing is a thought crime.
Yeah.
He had bad intentions, but he didn't act on them. Should he be judged on his intentions? He wasn't planning to blow up a building. He was planning to fuck a 17-year-old girl in the purse.
The purse.
Okay, in the purse. I mean, I just don't think that fucking a 17-year-old girl in the purse is going to ruin anyone's life unless you're raping her.
Nah.
You know, I'm not going to make a follow-up rape joke. No, I'm not.
You're above this, Dan.
I'm above it now. I've transcended. I am stoicist. I only fuck my wife in the purse. In the purse. We are retard.
South Park quote.
Oh yeah, it is too.
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't even realise it was. Fuck, see, that's the thing. I say things sometimes, and they're coming from memories, but I'm not aware of it.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hate that.
it.
Trying to write something and you think, fuck, that's funny. Where did I hear it?
Yeah.
Where the fuck
Gotta
did
run
I
it by
hear
Google first.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh dear. So yeah, he's got to admit that, and they're all slandering him for it now. He says he's going on vacation. I'm like, whatever, dude. Just
He's getting out of the light
it
for a
still
bit.
baffles me. Like, at what point do you just go, fuck it, I got enough money. Fuck these cunts.
Yeah. Hey.
Fuck, I can play games with my fucking 5 friends again.
Yeah.
Fuck all these people screaming at me because I'm not what they want. I'm not what they want me to be. And also, who the fuck looks up to him in the first place? He's just such an overrated fucking... He's not even that good at Call of Duty. I'm better than him, and I haven't played it in 4 fucking years.
Right. He needs to, if he stops streaming, he'll probably start hiring himself out for gamer LAN parties.
Oh, God. There's really no fucking bottom anymore, is there? It's really become the bottomless pit.
Yeah.
But there's very little hope in the world. It's bleak, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen?
Right. Nah,
Fuck, she's bleak, all right.
Spaceballs too.
I mean, yeah, that'll keep us limping on for a little bit longer. Fuck, I need something. We all need something new. We all need a new Game of Thrones, a new show that comes along and just blows everything away. How long's it been since we had that, really? House of the Dragon was close, but it's not as good. Oh, fucking hell. That was a big old dog snore. I really need to get my Neon account back so I can start watching Season 2. Season 2 started coming out of House of the Dragon.
I'm not interested in that.
It's a prequel.
Yeah, I know.
Look, I was the same. I was like, this will be some fucking nightmare, won't it?
Yeah.
It's really quite good.
I imagine it's good, but it's,
Matt Smith.
Matt
Smith. When's Matt Smith been in anything that was bad ever? Morbius. It was fine. He was the best part of Morbius. Jared Leto sucks. I hate Jared Leto.
Yeah.
I really don't like fucking hardcore method actors. I'm in a stern character for the whole shit. Why? Be a professional. Be yourself.
Yeah, can't act properly, so...
There's a problem with fucking real big actors, eh? They have no fucking personality of their own.
Yeah.
Except for, like, the cunts who are, like, cool and on drugs, like Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
I wanted... Fuck, man, I'd love
Jack
to...
Nicholson.
Can you imagine me and you, Johnny Depp, Benicio del Toro, in a suitcase in a Las Vegas hotel, just getting fucked up for 48 hours?
That would be great.
That's one of my genie wishes.
Yeah.
See, most people wish for money or immortality. Oh, I'd wish for 3 irreplaceable experiences.
Yeah.
No, 2 irreplaceable experiences and an immortal. Oh no, that'd suck when the planet blows up if you haven't found a way to fuck off by then, eh?
Yeah.
You'd just be sitting there going, oh, well, now I'm floating in space and I can't die.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be a...
Not being able to breathe.
Yeah, but you can't die.
Yeah, I know. So it would be like
Well,
just
do you
constant,
suffer? Or do you
yeah,
just...
you just suffer the entire
it'd be
time.
like Highlander... No, this is Highlander rules. You know, where he gets underwater, he's like, I can breathe.
Yeah.
This is like, I just go on.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I should wish for, like, the power to turn yourself into light. and then back again. No, you asked for fucking
there's
Dr. Manhattan's powers.
Giant dick.
No, the ability to fucking teleport yourself anywhere you like and blow up cities with the snap of your finger.
Yeah.
And blow people apart.
It was basically a fucking alchemist, right? He could just make shit out of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could fucking make things from subatomic particles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who beats him in a fight?
No
Who
one.
seriously beats him in a fight? Not even One Punch Man can deal with a cunt who can. No, because if you fucking zap him into space, whatever's the One Punch Man. As far as we know, he's not Superman. He can't hold his breath up there.
Yeah. No, he's been in space.
When?
He,
I've watched both seasons of One Punch Man. He's never been to space.
The meteor?
He didn't go to space.
I mean,
He punched it in the sky.
yeah, he did, eh?
Like One Punch Man could beat everyone else except Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah.
We've opened up a blood web here. We've opened up a blood web, and we're gonna flesh this out. No, this will take months. This is the beginning of a fucking begun. The Clone War has.
Batman has a kill operation for every member of the Justice League.
Yeah,
So
Dr. Manhattan's not in the Justice League, so you can't prepare for someone that powerful. No, Dr. Manhattan is fucking Watchmen.
Watchmen, that's sorry, my bad.
He's made of light
I'm
and can
thinking of
copy
fucking-
himself.
I'm
Remember
thinking
when
of
he's
that
fucking
Martian
banging that chick and there's like 3 versions of
Yeah,
him doing
yeah,
it while
yeah.
4 other versions of him are working in the other room?
Yeah. No, I was thinking of that Martian cunt.
Martian Manhunter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he's no Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, no.
Nah, there's a guy with a name that doesn't make much sense.
Yeah.
Ooh, how many men you hunting on Mars?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Anyway, so yeah, no, Dr. Manhattan, I think I'd like to get a conversation going here.
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments. Fucking let us know. Who do you think the all-time uber most powerful fucking being is? And no, we're not getting into all the backward fucking Marvel cunts. Oh, look, here's the whole cosmos as a person. No, fuck off. I'm talking about standalone fucking god humans. Dr. Manhattan, I don't see who beats Dr. Manhattan. I don't see who's got... I mean, you could argue the Batman with enough prep time, but even then, they blew him apart with a machine, and you blow him apart, he just pulls himself back together. He's made of fucking light. You can't beat that. He can teleport you wherever he wants. He can fucking blow up your family no matter where they are. He can he can turn himself into a giant, or he can clone himself into 1,000 copies. He can be an army or a fucking kaiju. Like, he's the Swiss Army knife of fucking powerful people.
Apparently he dies, so.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. You know what?
I
I'm
mean,
going to
not in
fucking
the
take that
movie,
thing
but-
away from you if you keep misusing it like that. That's fucking irresponsible.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be my Jamie. You're supposed to help me, not fucking throw spanners in me works.
But we know he'll come back. He would always come back.
No, you can't kill him. He's made of light.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of light. You just fucking travels.
He's a One Piece character with light power.
No fucking spoilers. I should get
I'm
to
not
that
gonna
cunt
tell
in
you.
about 4 years.
Probably, yeah.
Unless I get sick. When I get sick, that's when I just lay on the couch and watch stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't get sick very often because depends on who you talk to. Some people think I'm mentally sick, but
Yeah.
the psychologists have yet to. It's fucking weird. People like you don't think I'm mentally ill, but people that don't like me for other reasons think I'm mentally ill. So I must be a genius, Brad,
Yeah.
because all geniuses are fucking misunderstood in their time,
Yeah.
which means I'm finally going to get the respect I deserve after I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
Typical, fucking typical. You know what? I'll roll with it.
Just like Picasso, right?
I ain't chopping off my ear for no cunt.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
No,
not that fucking committed to the bit.
That was Van Gogh
That was Chopper Reed,
and Chopper Reed.
not Heath Franklin, who's a very lovely dude.
Yeah,
Nice guy.
yeah.
Very funny. Very funny.
Was he the guy who did fucking that Happy Campfire Hour show?
He did something like that, and Chopper, his impersonation of Chopper started on a sketch show.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
And then he just sort of, people liked it so much. He found the material so
really
easy
good.
to write because it's, I mean, a lot of it's really easy humor to write
Mm.
from that perspective. You just put yourself in his shoes. Or, I'm just going to say something fucking funny every time something real bad happens.
yeah,
Like, remember, that fucking Eric Bana biopic of Choppers, that's a great film.
Yeah.
He stabs him like for the 4th time. He's like, stop it, mate, you're going to hurt me.
yeah.
Our mate Venom, he looks up to him. I was like, fuck, I see the resemblance, you crazy cunt.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you, Kev.
Yeah.
You're a good cunt.
Oh, yeah.
The Osboys.
Yeah,
The ever-expanding cast of fucking convict, racist fucking Australians that I play games with. Because I like to surround myself with people lesser than myself. Well, I can't be defending myself from these cunts too, you know what I mean? At least I just get to sit there in the background and go, because the shit that comes out of these cunts' mouth I never heard in my life. I swear to God. And it's really weird too, because the youngest one of the group, or the second youngest one of the whole group, is the most racist motherfucker I've ever met in my life.
It doesn't come from a hateful place, though.
No, I think he just likes the words.
Yeah.
I can't say any of them. But think of 6 words describing black people and then having them sung to you in a Disney-esque fashion. I was going to try it then. I thought, nah,
don't.
Brad's not cutting all that out. He's not bleeping anything. He's put the fucking sound buttons too far away so I can't. I want a soundboard.
Get a laptop.
I want a laptop.
Buy your own laptop.
Give me a laptop, Brad. You're the facilitator here. Why do I have to do things for myself? I'm just acting like everyone else. Okay, I'm just acting like everyone else. Why don't I get to be entitled? Give me a laptop, Brad. You've got laptop. Look, you've got a laptop right over there. You're not even using.
I think it's broken, but if it works, you can have it.
That laptop right there, that big black one.
Yeah. There is a laptop over
Down there.
TV.
Is that TV?
That is
See,
a
I'm not
TV.
very good with technology.
Yeah. I do have.
You have a laptop somewhere. That's the sort of technological richness I can't understand. You have a laptop you're not aware of. If I had a laptop, like I wouldn't. That's what happened last time I had one. I would just sit there and I wouldn't want to fucking do too much with it because I think I'll break the bastard.
I've got 3.
They feel so. I hate typing on them, eh? You feel like you're just gonna fucking smash through the fucking keyboard.
Yeah. And this.
I like an old keyboard with big clacky buttons.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that sound. It's very soothing.
Nah, I hate clicky buttons.
Oh, I love clicky buttons.
Even that one's too clicky for me.
Oh, yeah.
More,
You live in Te Aroha. You can't afford to be clicky out here. It's
Yeah.
not big enough.
I like laptop clicks, but they are too small.
What I hate is those touchscreen mice. They suck.
Trackpad. Yeah.
Trackpad. Oh, trackpad.
Sucks.
Trackpad. Oh. How very Ponsonby of you and your trackpad with your trackpads.
Yes.
Speaking of track pants I want to get into, Dr. Disrespect is not trying to get into my DMs. I have been pretending to be a 17-year-old girl for the last week. He will not take the bait. But you know what else I suspect about Dr. Disrespect?
What?
I don't think he's a real doctor.
Nah.
I'm starting to think this man might not have got his PhD.
No.
Because he can't fucking shoot very good. His movement's average as fuck.
Well-
I'll back this up. I'll take Dr. Disrespect on. I ain't scared. What's the worst thing that happen? I'm on a stream with Dr. Disrespect and he calls me a cunt because I can't back up what I said. You still have to fight me to prove it.
Yeah.
And I ain't fucking no slouch.
Right.
I'm a devious little man. It depends. I'm like Batman. If I get a week to prepare for that, he's in trouble.
Yeah.
If I got like 30 hours in, really got some map knowledge down, ooh. I'm saying that fucking unplayed, I could probably fucking give him a run for his money.
Mm.
I have no fucking facts to back that up. He's not going to bother with me, is he? He's too busy hiding in the fucking Cayman Islands from all his mistakes.
Yeah. Alright.
Why? Because why even come out and say anything? It's the Louis C.K. thing all over again. Why not just shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Well, how big is your ego that, first of all, you were cheating on you were going to cheat on your wife with a teenager. Ooh. Can't you get a grown woman, you fucking queer? And 2, you fucking couldn't just say nothing. He said 3 things and everyone has made it progressively more fucking more bad for him. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You got away with something that other people would have gone to prison for because it's still a fucking grooming thing.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's been shut up for 4 years, honestly, it makes Twitch look worse than anyone else, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Because they covered up attempted pedophilia or statutory rape. They covered it up because they didn't want to get the shit on them. Oh, how's that worked out for you when a fucking former employee is the one that spilled the beans on us? He's like, whatever, sue me, I don't care.
Yeah.
This guy's in a band, and he said, if the show sells out, I'll tell you I'll tell you all the details of why he was banned at the show. cunt still couldn't sell out his little pub show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, then apparently he did sell out a show and then refused to tell them.
Cool.
So he's a big giant vagina. More bitch-made men in the world is not what we need. What we need is more men in the world that are willing to just... Look, I'm not saying you should get yourself in trouble, but some of these betas need to start getting a slap. Not a punch. You can't punch these cunts, you'll kill them.
Yeah.
Will Smith was ahead of his time. When you get some lippy, skinny little motherfucker talking shit, you need to walk up and just smack the motherfucker. Now listen, I wouldn't have done it for Jada and I wouldn't have done it to Chris Rock.
No.
But there's an allegory there for what I'm trying to describe, and I'm trying to loosely fucking paint that picture for everyone. Just, you know, next time you see someone who's fucking, like a guy who's complaining, there's not enough pumpkin spice in my pumpkin spice latte. Smack that bitch down.
Yeah.
Well, he's like, oh, why'd you hurt me? Because you need to man up.
Right.
Flat white.
Take a punch.
One sugar. That's it. That's a man's coffee.
Black.
Next question. Listen, my fries don't have enough seasoning on them. Fucking real men take the fucking stringy old fries from the front of the warmer and they don't complain. Next question.
Alright, let's wrap this up. I'm gonna fall asleep soon.
I don't think I should. You're gonna fall asleep soon.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired.
Why are you tired?
I don't know.
Why are you always
You're
tired? You
like
don't
fuck.
do anything.
I do.
You sit on the couch all day. This is all you do, and I'm not here. What work? What work?
Work
At your
shop,
at your crazy
having
pie
movie,
shop?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a load of pressure in that environment. I've met all the some of the people that work there. You're all very chill, lovely people.
Yeah.
It's not like the fucking work environments I've had. Oh, my camera just went flat.
Oh well. Alright, let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap this up.
Alright.
Let's wrap this up, Brad.
This is nice. Alright, it's been fun.
It's been fun. That's his dog I'm rubbing, not his cock. I love you, Brad.
Love you too, Dan.
Bye.
Bye.
Podcast.